So that was in 2011, and I was essentially just tired with working normal jobs, going day to day, 9 to 5, that whole spiel. And I had an interest in mechanical things and working on cars, so I decided to come to Reynolds to do the automotive program. I remember one class in particular where we were talking about braking systems, and the topic of friction came up. And we just touched on it very briefly, but I was so intrigued about friction, I just wanted to know everything about it. So that's when I knew I probably was going to change majors. I started to gain interest in engineering, but I had doubts that I could succeed in it because of the math needed. I was a really bad math student in high school. I was terrible at it. So Dean Gruber basically said, if you don't get an A in calculus, you're done in engineering. But it was great that he was frank with me, so I really knew what I had to focus on and get done. So going through those developmental courses and using Math Central as another resource to help myself was fantastic. Everybody there was always so willing to help. They're there pretty much all day, every day, and you just walk in, ask them any questions, and they want to help you no matter what. Obviously, we have big engineering presence and other sciences, nursing, that type of thing. So there's a real-life practical use for all the math we use. And so making that connection in my mind just gave me that extra little bit of motivation to work harder, so that I know that if I know how to solve these types of problems, then I know a little bit about how the world works. During the springtime, I applied for 2 internships just on a whim. Then a few weeks later, I got the email that I was accepted into the internship at NASA. And I had to read through it like 3 times just to make sure it was true and it was legit. So yeah, over the summer, I got to go down to Langley Research Center and work on a small satellite team. In the short-term future, I'm going to go to California, hopefully Cal Poly, and get my bachelor's in aerospace engineering. The scholarship meant everything. It was the door to my future. Without it, I couldn't have been in this position right now, and I would be struggling, probably just taking 1 class at a time, 2 classes at a time, and it would have been years longer for me to be able to pursue this, if at all. And yeah, I owe everything to being able to get those scholarships.